Today, we're going to be talking about worrying about your affair partner's feelings, worried about your affair partner's emotions, his feelings, just being so concerned, tuned in, empathetic about how he's going through life. And essentially, if you are the other woman and you're dating a married man, you may be single, you also may be married, but if you're seeing the stuff that he is going through, often it can really hurt you. You're like, he's stressed at work, he's going through so much with his relationship. Maybe it's on the brink of divorce or it is going through a divorce. And so you're so concerned about the state of his being that essentially you're divorced from how you're actually feeling. You give all your attention to worrying about him, and the lens doesn't actually come back onto you of, hey, girl, you're also going through so much. If this is you, I fully get what you're going through. I too was so sensitive and attuned to the emotions of my affair partner. I don't know about you, but I would fully take on his emotional state. So if he was high, I was happy. I was good. I was stress free. I was like feeling, riding the wave of his emotion. However, if he was low, angry, stressed, I would immediately feel the weight of those emotions. And I too would be anxious, worried about him, and falling into the trap of his emotions. I couldn't be to my separate self and watch him go through his emotions while remaining whole. And for you, for all of us, our goal is to be able to be fully whole and free and aligned within ourselves. That when someone else goes through an emotional experience, we aren't energetically attaching to that as if it was our own. And this is what's happening. We're energetically attaching as if it's our own, and that has a massive weight on your emotional and mental health. It also takes a toll on your personal boundaries because we will bypass our own boundaries because we're tending to the needs of his emotions without being like, hey, this is yours to go through. You need to go through it. I'm here, I'm whole, but I'm not actually feeding into the experience that you're having. Enmeshment. It is when we are energetically enmeshed. The cords between us are so strong and we feel everything they're going through. So you're worried about your affair partner. If you may be searching this video because you're worried about his feelings because you actually haven't been in contact. Maybe the wife has just found out about you and now you're worried about what he's going through at home. Maybe she stopped him from being able to speak to you and you're worried about how he's doing. Again, constantly the focus is concern for him. What about the concern for yourself? One of the things that I notice with a lot of the women in the group that I hold and work with is that all of their energy is constantly holding others without them actually ever holding themselves. And so they're amazing caretakers at the emotions of others. However, you aren't caretaking to the emotions of yourself. While you're going through this affair experience, you too are carrying so much. And if your focus is fully on concern around your affair partner, then we're neglecting to actually have a look at, hey, how is this really impacting me? How is actually their absence while they're emotional impacting me? How is their anger impacting me as opposed to worried about them feeling anger because they're stressed at work and being like, oh my gosh, they're going through work stresses. How can we support them so that they're not feeling stressed? It's like, hey, the impact of your anger and your stress at work is impacting me, and that is hurtful to me. And how can we set boundaries around that so you aren't falling into their world of their emotions because you deeply care? You deeply care about them. However, this is coming at a cost to you. So If you were worried about your affair partner, one of the questions I want you to ask yourself is what am I not seeing towards the impact this is having on me? What am I not seeing here? Where am I actually not looking at the impact this is having on me? The emotions that they have is impacting me. Their absence is impacting me. Their withdrawal is impacting me. Their stress is impacting me. Maybe they're fully leaning in and saying how much they need you is also impacting me, because then I feel like I need to show up for them and be that person to them. It's impacting me. I hope that helps. I just want you to tune in. Where are we constantly giving all the energy to them without ever turning the lens on us and being like, look, hold on a second. Where is this also greatly impacting me? I too need a place in this. I too need to see that, yes, they're fully stressed, but their stress is impacting me, and that isn't good. You too deserve the love and attention just like you're giving it to him. So I hope that helps. Bye for now.